Your puppy's teenage years. They don't listen, they don't mind, and they forget everything they were taught. I'm over here at beautiful Waterway Park today when I take my dog out for a little bit of training, but I'm not training him today. Today's more for an exercise. So instead of us doing our normal walk, we're just gonna walk through the grassy area so we get some snow walking in. I would walk them on the pavement, but the pavement where I usually walk out is loaded with salt. And salt's not good for your puppy's paws. And if I go over to the other place I walk, it's loaded with snow and ice. So instead, we're gonna walk through the grassy area. And we're gonna talk about your puppy, or my puppy, or any puppy's teenage years. When your puppy reaches 6 months of age, up until they're about a year old, they go into what you call teenage years. You will see the stage of this. You will see your puppy change. Oh yeah. Whatever they was doing before, listening, you can forget about that. Anything you trained your puppy on, they're gonna forget half, if not most of that. And not to mention, they ain't gonna mind you worth a damn. Oh no. Well, my puppy's 8 months old. He's in his teenage years. Let me tell you, I've owned puppies in the past. You know, I've had quite a few dogs, and it seems to be whenever they hit the teenage years, I'm scratching my bald heads like, damn. Well, duh, Mike, you shouldn't remember what's going to happen. It happened with every one of my dogs. Yep, your puppy is going to not mind whatsoever. They're going to get into everything under the sun. If you think you're going to get a chance to want to rest and relax, no. They got a bunch of energy, and they're going to play. And we're not just talking play for like maybe 30 minutes here and there. No. No, 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 no. They're going to play for hours on end. That's why it's important to take your dog outside. Even if it's a walk like I'm doing today to a grassy area, that's enough to kind of get a little bit of that energy out of them. Hey, since we're down here, let's go look at the creek and see how frozen it is. It gets frustrating at times. It does. You be sitting there and you be like, oh my God. But you know what? Once they lay down and do calm down, they show their love, you forget all about how bad they were for that day. I know somebody that just got 2 puppies. 2 puppies. I know how much troublesome, well, you know what I'm trying to say, right? I know how much of a pain in the butt one puppy can be. Could you imagine having 2 of them? And she's waiting for them to get all their shots so they can get out and get into parks like I'm doing right now. So that's 2 puppies at home. She does have a fenced-in yard, but still, 2 puppies at home. And could you imagine when them 2 puppies go through teenage years? Holy smokes, that's double the trouble. Although they do go through the teenage years and become a total Tasmanian devil, we still love them. Right now, I believe he's shaking off the cold. I read that somewhere. Then again, it could be his ears. Did you get something in your ears? Hey, kid. You okay, baby? Where you want to go? We'll go right over yonder there. That's the creek. Let's go look. Now, when it's just Kit and I out here, and I got his leash on, he reminds me pretty damn good. Yes. Now, if Angie's with me, no. If I'm on a hiking trail somewhere where he's never really been, he's going to be brand new, but that's to be expected. But when we get home, if it's just him and I there, he minds pretty good. But if anybody else is home, like my wife or my children, no. Give you an example. You put your shoes down, seconds he's going to have one of them shoes. You ain't going to even see him get it. Or he's going to go in your bedroom and he's going to pull your drapes off the holder. As we're walking down to the creek, even though your puppy is just a total nuisance at time, they're therapeutic, guys. They are. Right now, yes, I gotta be careful. We gotta be careful, kid. Okay, stay. Gotta be careful. It looks icy and we don't want to fall. But Daddy don't want to fall. Right now, I'm healing. You know, my mind is like soaking in all the beautiful sights, and I'm out here with my puppy. Yes, it's a good thing. Even when they're acting up, it's still a good thing. I'll be damned. For a sec there, I thought that was a trail. All right, let's get some ice. Will I put music to this? Nah, not today. It is completely frozen all the way across. This is a flowing creek too, because the Ohio River is just right down yonder there, beyond that bridge. And this is one of the places we will be coming and fishing, is right here. And I will say, out of all the places we fish, this place is pretty nasty at times. All right, there's the ice, there's the beauty, and there's Mr. Kit. Let's, you and I, go over and look at maybe the boat dock. I drove around here the other day, and there was a stray dog here, so I gotta be very careful. That's one of the downsides here to Waterway Park. You see a lot of stray dogs here. And what I did was I followed the dog. I stayed behind him to see if where he was going, see if I get a picture of him, because I was gonna put on Facebook anybody missing a dog. Or you know what, Kit? Down there's where the mud was, and I would almost think I wouldn't get mud on us today. I would almost think so, but then again, I don't know how we got mud on us the other day. Let's go back to talking about a teenage puppy. And for no reason, your teenage puppy is going to come right up in your face and bark. Now, that can mean a couple things, at least for my Kit. That means he has to go out and go poo. Yeah, not pee, poo. Or he wants to play, or he's bored, or he's tired. And he's a teenager. Sometimes he just wants to be a butt. So if you ever think about getting a puppy, just remember, once they hit 6 months or older, they go through teenage years. And everything you've taught them, they're going to forget. They ain't going to listen to you. And they sure in hell ain't going to mind you. Now, I painted a very dim picture of a teenage pup, right? Well, there is an upside. You keep at it with your training. Let me try it now. Okay, Kit, sit. Good boy, stay. That's my boy. Nope, nope, nope. Sit. Come on, sit. Sit down, sit. Now you stay. Now you see he's wanting to get up. He's not wanting to stay. So what I will do is, come on, forward. Okay, Kit, stay. Hey, stay. Well, he's not wanting to mind at all, because everything else smells so good to him. Okay, Kit, come on, sit. Come on, sit. Sit down. Hey, look at me. Look at me. Sit. Sit. Come on. Well, there you go. It wasn't that long ago my puppy was sit on command every single time. He still kind of will, but we're in a grassy area, guys. That's where I had the most problems with, because there's so many smells here. And yeah, but when we're on a pavement, he will sit every time. The other problem I have with Kit is in the car. I need him to sit down when I start the engine and we're moving. He's fighting me on that, and he's got a little attitude as well. I look over and I'm like, Kit, sit, and he'll go, and this is the Labrador, I think, inside him. He's like, It ain't really a growl, it's like a So I just go back at him. Believe it or not, inside the stores, he is doing phenomenal. He is doing great. Oh God, watch him do horrible tonight when I go into the store. But he is doing good there. That is the only training he's actually still doing. Yes, so guys, take it from me. I've owned dogs in the past, and I'm sure if you're a dog owner, you know what I'm gonna say. Just keep up the hard work. Keep the training on, because when they do get through the teenage years, all that training that you gave them will pay off. They will start doing everything you need them to do. And when they start getting you to the point where you just can't handle it no more and you want to pull your damn hair out, just take a deep breath. And remember why you got them in the first place. I love my puppy Kit like you would not believe, but even I sometimes has to go, oh, Kit, please. Yes, even I do. And then I rest, take a big deep breath, and I was like, okay, we got this. We got this. But imagine having two of them. All right, guys, so I want to make a video, the teenage years of your puppy. Kit is 8 months old, and we're going through the terrible teens right now. Oh yeah, big time. All right, guys, that's pretty much it. Real quick, I want to give some video updates real quick. You're probably going to see a lot of videos, or you just did one after another. That's only because I had a lot of them out there, and I didn't want the videos to get stale, so that's why I didn't put them further down on the scheduler. Let's see. We have a weekend coming up in a few days. It's going to rain on a Saturday, so whatever adventures we will get will be done on a Sunday. And the weather is changing. It's going to get warmer. And that's another reason I want to get out here. I want to get Mr. Kit back out to the snow again. I know we're going to have more snow before winter's over, but just in case, I want him to get out here and enjoy the snow one more time, because it's more than likely going to be gone in a couple days. Probably by tomorrow. We got freezing rain coming in, and then the rain's going to change over to regular rain, and we got about 2 or 3 days of that. So I'm not going to be able to get any footage probably for the next 3 or 4 days. Yeah, okay, Kit. See, there you go. Normally when we get to the car, he will sit and wait for me to open the door, but he's going through that puppy stage, a teenage stage. Hey, Kit, come on, forward. You ready to go home? Okay, Kit, come on, up. Yes, always keep a towel in here. No, you stay right there. Always keep a towel in here so you don't get the seat dirty. And guys, soon I got to start cleaning. I got to clean my Defiant. It's got dog hair all over. Okay, Kit, I need you to sit. Come on, sit. Come on, sit. Good boy. So if we have a day coming up that's not rainy, it's a little bit on the warmer side, I'm gonna break out my shop vac. Oh, see if Angie or one of the kids keep an eye on Kit. I gotta clean this car out majorly. And by the way, Mr. Kit right here, which is standing up, he knows the car started. He should be sitting down. Sit. Come on. Good boy. That's the rules. At least that's what I'm trying to train him. He's with me a lot, guys. And like I said, he's going through teenage years. And if you have a puppy and they're with you most of the time, it can be stressful. It could definitely be stressful. But just take that deep breather. When they sleep, notice how beautiful they are and how lucky you are to have them. And soon these teenage years will pass. Enjoy it though. Enjoy it. You know, your child, your puppy is going through teenage years. Once they're gone, they're gone. Once they hit the adult years, all the fun, and yeah, sometimes the teenage years can be silly. Oh yeah. Some of the silliest things he does, and he's still sitting. That's how I'm training him. Surprising he's still sitting. Oh, gotta take these off and put my prescription glasses on. Yeah, the reason I like to wear the sunglasses when I'm out and about is they're easier for my... just trust me, that's how I do it. I don't really need glasses to drive home. No, I can actually get away with anything without my glasses on. But they make a small correction in my eyesight, so I do wear them. All right, guys, till next time, come on, let's get out of here. If it's a long video today, I did not mean it to be long, because the last video we did at Purcell State Park was godly long, blah, 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 long. Sometimes I have long videos, sometimes I don't. Until next time, come on. See you when I get out of here, and leave your comments down below, okay? Teenage puppy, or teenage years in a puppy. Oh yeah, I hope to see some good comments. Thanks for watching, y'all.